If you think about a negotiation as a communication between two people, whether it's a business deal or negotiating with your teenager about cutting the grass today rather than tomorrow, whatever it is, you're going to imagine a table that you're sitting at that's the negotiation table. Most of the time, negotiators, even pretty good negotiators in my observation, focus almost 100% on their side of the table. They're thinking about what they want, they're thinking about what they have to say to get it, they're thinking about, I can't believe that person just said that, that's the dumbest thing I ever thought of, etc. So what I want to shift for you, shift your focus a little bit, is to step across the table and experience you from the other side of the table. So when you think about your viewpoint and the outcome you're wanting to achieve, pretend you're the other party receiving that communication. What does that solution look like from their point of view? What does your defense of your position feel like from their point of view? It's a very, very common practice in a lot of litigation law firms. When they are representing a client, they'll have one of the junior members of the team pretend that they're the client, or the opponent rather, and they'll argue the actual case from the other party's point of view. And that's a powerful thing to help you have some practice before you go into a courtroom drama. But I'm just talking about at the negotiation table. Really step across the table and experience it. Think about your mood. Are you combative? What does that feel like from the other side of the table? When you're going to say something or do something, your behavior and your statements are going to create perceptions. Let's be intentional about it and create the perception that we want. So think about what you're about to do, an action you're about to take. Before you take it, step across the table and try to experience that action you're about to take. Are you just going to not show up for the meeting as a tactic? What perception might that create from the other party? Are you going to insist because every time we have this conversation you get your way? What does that feel like to the other party? Experience it from the other party. It's going to give you a little bit of insight. It's going to give you a little bit of awareness of how you're coming across. And it might help you avoid making a mistake that is difficult to undo later on.